Do I have consent to put you on YouTube?
Whoa.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Another day in Squamish. So this is carrying over from the first video. It's now day 2 of my trip here in Squamish, and I'm just currently sitting here just at the Starbucks, the north end, just waiting for my buddy Travis is going to show up. He's going to join me today, so he's just driving up from Vancouver right now, and then we're gonna head out. I have a place in mind that's pretty cool. It's pretty easy in and out. It's not too technical or rough or anything. It's pretty much a main line most of the way, but where you get to is pretty awesome. Now, it's certainly not at like a secret spot or anything like that. You can find it relatively easy. I think it's even probably marked. If you searched around Google Maps, you probably find it. I'm only keeping it a surprise right now because I think it'll just be, you know, maybe good for you guys to watch the video and see where we end up. Back on the drone saga. So yesterday, lost a drone. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, thinking I'd just wait till I get back into the city and just kind of deal with it. And I think I said I saved some drone footage. I was able to grab it and transfer it onto the actual controller. Once I dumped that onto my laptop and then I was looking at it, I just was like, oh, I need to be able to shoot some drone footage. Like it's just nice to be able to capture that perspective. I went out, and fortunately the London Drug's here, but they had another Mini 3. Long story longer, I ended up replacing the drone last night, so this has become a very expensive trip already. Today, I'm really gonna work on staying focused on where my drone is at all times, maybe not fly it in such tight areas around trees. I'm gonna just eat some food while I'm sitting here waiting for Trav, and then once he gets here, we'll get rolling. Trav has just arrived. Hey, buddy. How's the speed? Is it comfortable enough for you, or do you want to slow down? Yep.
All good on my end.
All right, so we just wrapped it up at the waterfall there. That was the destination I was talking about. I don't know what the actual name of that waterfall is. I found it a few years ago, and I found it through Google Maps, and it was listed as Peaches and Cream with the name of name on there, but I don't know what the actual name is, or if that is maybe the real name. But yeah, it's just up the Elaho River Forest Service Road. You can find it through Google Maps if you just kind of like scroll around. Yeah, it's one of the nicer waterfalls I've come across up this way. Now I think we're gonna go back to where it was yesterday, just so these guys can kind of get a cool view of kind of the mountain peaks. We're gonna try to get up there in time because they got to head back to Vancouver this afternoon and kind of want to be home by dinner time. So we're just gonna kind of try to make our way quickly back, because basically where we aired down today is where we start the climb to go up. So yeah, so we'll catch up again. Talk to you guys soon. Alright, so we're coming up to where we're gonna make a hard left and climb. So I think we have about a better part of an hour to get there. So that will get us there maybe by like 1:30. That works.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe if there's a decent spot to stop for a few and get out and have a snack.
Yeah, for sure. There is a spot for putting camp there. Maybe about 15 or 20 minutes into the climb, so that might be a good spot to do that.
Sounds good.
I think it's just one more switchback and we're right at the top.
Sweet. I like doing this type of stuff.
These views, each switchback gets better and better.
No complaints here. Well, there we go. Another day on the trail in the books. We just got down the bottom of the mountain. We just aired up. And just on the last kilometer or so until we're back on pavement. It was a good day. We ended up covering, we went to the Waterfall and then we went back up Cloudburst. So I don't mind going back up there again. The view up there is just pretty amazing. And I don't think I mentioned last time, but I had taken Trav up there I think like 3 or 4 years ago, and I was going on about the view up there, and then we got up there and it was all socked in, and so you couldn't see anything. So it was actually good we went back up there so we could actually see the view and see that I wasn't just making stories up. Once we sort of got a few kilometers down the main line, we ran into the odd car here and there, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it might be today, being a Sunday on a long weekend. And then going up Cloudburst, there were a couple cars on the way down while we were headed up, and then we could hear a motorbike up there. Never saw them. It's pretty amazing how you can come out here even on a long weekend when it's really busy and still find somewhere to be kind of off on your own. That's what's pretty awesome. But it definitely is getting a lot busier up here than it used to be. So Travis is headed back to Vancouver, back to the big city, and I'm staying one more night, as I think I've said. So I just got to go pick up some fuel, and then I gotta go to the pharmacy to get some ibuprofen and maybe some, I don't know, some cream or something. Yesterday when I was trying to save that drone, my legs got eaten alive, and now they're so swollen that it's sore. Anytime I stand up and all the blood goes back to my legs, it's just so sore because they're so swollen. And I have no idea what bit me. I don't think it was mosquitoes. I really don't. But I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna close it out there. I hope I captured some good views and stuff. I hope it was worthwhile going and buying another drone. We'll see how tomorrow unfolds. It's supposed to pour rain, and I may have a buddy coming up to meet up with me. I may not. So I'm not sure how tomorrow's gonna unfold, other than it'll probably be really wet, so there won't be any views and stuff, but I don't know, we'll still go out, maybe splash through some puddles. I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks again for hanging out, watching, and yeah, throw a like or subscribe or comment. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you again soon, hopefully.